All right, I want to say shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash. I'm going to give double honors to the elders and apostles and you sincere Aki on pushing this word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom, okay? Sha'ak, Gabar, Karash. Going to a quick lesson, Aparatazah, be edifying. And I'm going to title this lesson somewhere along the lines, a lot of Jake is going to fold under pressure, man. A lot of these, so-called celebrities, even men in this truth, that's why we got to constantly pray, man, and, ask for mercy, man, and pray that we don't succumb to the pressures and the afflictions of the Esau's going to be putting on our people, man, when all hell break loose, man, because a lot of Jake is going to fold under pressure, man. We got examples in the scriptures, man. You're going to have a lot of Jake that's claim to be in this truth and actually going to fold under pressure, man. Like you got celebrities that so-called want to be woke, right? And waking up their people. And then when the persecution come, what? You get to, instead of doubling down on what you're saying, you get to folding under pressure and apologizing to Esau. You shouldn't have to apologize for speaking the truth, man. All right? That's what these celebrities don't understand, man. Leave it up to the men of the Lord, men that the Lord has set up, all right, who's going to stand with that great boldness, man. All right? And even not all of men in this truth is going, when Esau come down, like Revelation 12 and 12, tell you when Esau come down with that great wrath, you're going to have a lot of men in this truth that's going to break under pressure, man. All right, so brothers got to pray. The Most High take that weak nature off of us, man, and pray that we be bold, all right, in those times, man. This is Proverbs 28 and 1. It says, the wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion. All right. So with the righteous is going to be bold as a lion. And what does a lion do? He's the king of the jungle. So he's basically bold. He's never really so-called what they say, like a scared dog tucking his tail. All right. That's not what the lion does, man. He's the king of the jungle. All right. He basically he let it be known that he's that he's the dominant animal, all right? And that's the same way with us, but spiritually, man. We stand with great boldness when it comes to this truth, man. We don't get to, some things we supplant Esau, like we're not going into work and just like, oh, yeah, hey, I'm this super Israelite, I'm at work. No, we're not doing that. We walk circumspectly, man. We're not going to work and doing that, but if it comes down to it, where Esau is like, hey, man, I seen you on a corner teaching this truth. What's that about? Hey, that's my faith, man. I'm teaching this truth. If you're going to fire me, do what you're going to do. If you're going to persecute me, do what you're going to do, man. But when the time come, you got to stand in great boldness, man. Don't let the things of this world have you denying the Lord, man. All right. So this whole thing with Deshaun Jackson, Nick Cannon, I'm pretty sure there's going to be other celebrities as well that's going to come out and, or say something what they deem anti-Semitic statements, and they're going to get persecuted for it, man. That's why we tell them, leave it to the men of the Lord, because when a little bit of affliction come on you so-called celebrities, man, you just crack and fold under pressure, man. We be rooting for you too. We be literally rooting for our people to like stand on what you're saying, stand up and for what you're saying, man. So and Jake let us down every time. Deshaun Jackson let us down. Nick Cannon let us down. You issued apology, man. It's gonna be a lot of Israelites in this truth as well as is gonna be a letdown, man. Abaratazah, I don't have that spirit, man. I pray that the Lord gives me a spirit to stand in great boldness, man, and be able to, speak through me in the time when that time happened, man, on what I should do or what I should say. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 2 in verse 4 says, whatsoever is brought up on thee, take cheerfully, all right, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state, man. And you see a lot of Jake when the pressure comes or a little bit of affliction or trouble comes, Jake panic, all right. Jake don't know how to be sober, meaning calm. Jake get to panicking, and they be tossed to and fro. Then Esau come persecuting you. Then you're like, oh, and they want you to deny the Lord. You're like, okay, well, I deny the Lord. No, you don't. Look, man, look, when the affliction comes, the persecution come, man, the scriptures tell us, man, be cheerfully. When thou art brought to a low state, man, take it cheerfully, man. All right. So that's how we're supposed to be. That's the mentality that we got to have in these times that we in. Even Yahushua, we are in the flesh, so we know nobody wants to get persecuted. None of us are jumping up and down to be persecuted, man. But we got to prepare for that. All right. We got to prepare for the worst and hope for the best in this truth, man. And we do know being men of the Lord, that's one of the next big steps in prophecy is the persecution. All right. Brothers got to wrap their minds around that, man. That's the next step into this prophecy, man. It's persecution. And it's our job to, to double down on what we're saying. All right. Stand in great boldness, all right? Because, hey, that's what the scriptures prepared us to do, all right? This is Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness. So we're the righteous, all right? You Israelites and those Israelites that have repented, who's coming out to teach to the highways and byways, who's keeping the law, statutes, and the commandments, who believe in this thing, man, who believe on Yahweh, Yahweh Shah. All right, we're to stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no accounts of our labor. So that's our enemies who's afflicted us. Esau and other heathen nations are our enemies. All right, we're supposed to stand with great boldness in the face of them that have afflicted us, man. And that's what we're doing. So when Esau, you might have your boss see you on the highways or byways, or you might people you may work with, might see you out there teaching. You stand in great boldness, man. They might come to us while we at work, or and some of us, the second Edges 16th chapter tell you that Esau is going to be like a madman, sparing none, spoiling the houses of those who fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. So some of us going to get caught up. And look, we stand in great boldness, man. If Esau going to put us in the guillotine, or he going to torture us, or whatever the case may be, we keep the faith and pray Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah deliver us from that situation, man. But the scriptures tell us to be faithful unto death. All right, that means to stand in great boldness. So this is not cut out for the weak-hearted, man. This is this truth is not cut out for weak-minded brothers, man. And hey, we all just man, so we all should pray that the Most High strengthen us in those areas, man. Because like I said, we ain't seen nothing yet, man. When this devil come down with that great wrath, we ain't seen nothing yet, man. This devil's gonna come down and it's gonna be surreal. All right, when your face is plastered on the news, when Esau literally sending FBI agents, CIA agents out here to look for you, his task force, military. All right, everybody got boots on the ground looking for you. All right, you got to stand in that great boldness. That's why we say to you celebrities, man, leave it up to the men of the Lord to speak this truth, man. If you want to serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, do it in private, or if you want to do it in great boldness, man, you'll come to the highways and byways and teach with us, man. You'll be on the front lines right along with us, man. You know, you don't have everybody's not a prophet. You don't have to be trying to speak truth on your platform. You can, because you can supplant Esau. You can still be doing whatever you're doing to get your money or your increase that you're getting, and you can help the men of the Lord out. You know, you don't have to try to take on a role as a prophet or speak truth or so-called being woke. All right. And because if you're going to do it, stand with great boldness, man. Don't get the, recant your statement and all these things, man. You can't do that, man, because that just lets us know that you're going to deny the Lord, man. It basically lets us know that you're not built for this thing, man. You know, everybody's not built to be a prophet. This is Matthew 10:33. It says, but whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. All right. So that goes into denying the Lord. All right. Denying his name, denying his truth. So if we speak this truth, all right, for Nick Cannon, for example, you speaking this truth, you said Esau was the true savages, all right, that they stole hijacked our heritage, you know, and they're not the true Jews, all right? So you're not supposed to deny that, man, all right? Didn't nobody tell you to be campaigning all on your platforms, speaking on it anyway, because the Lord platform is on the highways and byways, so that was your fault, man. But you done it anyway, so you're not supposed to deny the Lord, man. And that's what you did, you know, by apologizing like what you saying ain't true. That's why, brothers, you come into this, you wake up to this truth and you don't count the cost, man. All right? Keep thy foot when thou come to serve to the house of the Lord, man. Keep your foot. Be more ready to hear it and give the sacrifice of fools, man. Pay attention, man, and understand what this thing's about, and what things are going to come for speaking this truth. All right, so you can be prepared, because you're gonna get caught off guard from the affliction and the persecution you're gonna suffer for speaking on truth. All right. Hey, we're not telling you not to do it. What we're saying is be circumspect in your position. All right, for if you're a celebrity, right? What you shouldn't be. You should just be supplanting Esau, knowing that you're an Israelite, serving Yahweh Shah in private. All right, keeping the law, statutes, and the commandments, and trying to help out the men of the Lord. But everybody's going outside of that, and and you're not built for the job, man. All right, the scriptures tell us. Slacky, I know I'm rambling a little bit, man, but the spirit is on me, man. This is 2 Timothy 2 and 3. It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, man. So endure hardness, man. Endure when the persecution comes, because you want to speak on it. You want to know you're Israelite. You want to wear head wraps. So, hey, and the same thing goes for men in this truth, man. We out there on the highways and byways. Brothers got the garments on, your phylacteries, your beads around your neck, all right? You're wearing your fringes. You're keeping the Shabbat. You're keeping the law, statutes, and the commandments, period, to the best of your ability. You got a beard on your face. So, all right, when the persecution come for doing so, you're putting out shows throughout the week. So when the persecution come, oh, don't bitch up, man, and wanna you get all nervous if Esau roll up on us at camp, that you acting all out of character, man. Look, man, calm down. Brothers, take and I'm just speaking as a man, just take a chill pill, take a deep breath, and let Esau do whatever it is that he's going to do. All right. Because the persecution is going to come. If you get caught like that, man, just don't start freaking out. Just like if you watch movies, right? You watch a movie, you see people committing a crime. They commit crimes, but when Esau, and you see it in, not only movies, we personally know people too who commit crimes, and you may see, somebody kill somebody. They out here killing all these people, but then when they finally get caught, all right, what they do? You see it on First 48 all the time. You see Jake go in there and cry, just completely bitch up and just cry. All right. And basically you end up giving up everything and everybody that was involved with you. And you're going to have brothers like that in this truth. All right. But we should be in the spirit of Yahweh Shah, man. When he was captured by them Romans, man, by Pilate. All right. And they was saying all these things and accusing him of all these things. Yahweh Shah was just like, man, thou sayest. All right. Sometimes you got to hold your peace. Sometimes you just got to know, like, look, this is what I signed up for. I'm caught now. Sometimes I'm caught and it really ain't no way to get out of it. It's just like, man, these things must happen. So brothers got to be ready for that persecution when it comes, and prepare your mind mentally instead of thinking that you're going to be exempt from these things, man. None of us are exempt from the persecution and tribulation. All right. Yahweh Shah told his disciples, man, that they're going to surely drink of that cup that he drunk of, man. And it ain't no, the same goes for us, man, and the men in this truth. All right. But with that, man, I just want to use on my spirit, man. Just want to speak on some stuff. Hey, I brought this lesson was edifying, man. Until the next time, Shalom.